So this is just a little walk through. This is kind of walking right from one end of the apartment block to the other.
Hello guys.
So we're going to walk, as I say, through the hotel, the apartments, the Avanti Village. Yeah, as I said the other day, the gardens are really nice. Some very pretty flowers, as pointed out by Fred. It's a reasonable sized resort, isn't it? Fair size?
Yeah. Not too big, not too small. Nice size. Walk from one end to the other a bit without getting too tired. But it's not so small, you're on top of it.
Yeah, we're in the sea. So our apartment's in the A's, we're now in the C's.
One past the B's. That's actually in order.
We're about to go into the D's.
And then the next one should be D. A, B, C, D. D! That's correct.
It's
A, B, C, D, E. Next one should be E.
Yeah, we've really enjoyed. This is the first time we've been self-catering on a holiday abroad since we had Fred, but actually, so we've just been mainly doing the, oh, it's quite close to the airport, but you don't really notice that after the first day or so. Yeah, this is the first time we've been self-catering with Freddie. We've been mainly doing all-inclusive kind of holidays. Obviously Disney, we technically were self-catering, but we had the Disney dining plan. But yeah, it's worked out well actually. We only came for a bit of a chilled one, so yeah, it's going well so far. I do like a palm tree shot. So just walking out here, you walk out into a like square-like area. There's on the right-hand side, as I'm walking out, a number of empty properties. Look like they might have been busier over the summer, but obviously we're slightly out of season at the moment, so a couple of empty properties over there. But over on this side, this was where we had dinner on the first night that we came here. So we literally landed, by the time we got to the hotel, it was 7:30. Fred was absolutely done. So we just came down to this Fiesta grill house down here, which was recommended by reception. We had a really nice meal here. They were so kind and nice to Fred, so they completely went out of their way to just cheer him up a little bit. So they brought him colouring pens, they brought him table mats to colour, they brought him a little car. One of the waitresses came and gave him a little cuddle and kiss. Yeah, so no, it's a really nice grill menu. It was very reasonably priced. Yeah, also as Fred was a bit hungry, they actually brought his forward. So he ate slightly before us, but that was much needed. So yeah, I had the little bag, which was really good. Jerry had some sort of Jack Daniels burger, I think, over there. And the Fred had the hot dog and chips, which comfortably could have been an adult meal. I think it was huge. Yeah, very nice meal. We had a couple of cocktails and that. It was all very reasonably priced. Quite often you can see balls up a minute, but the telly screens are on of an evening, so quite often football playing in the evening. It's really busy. It's got a really nice vibe, and we really enjoyed that. Yeah. Also, like, the kids were just kind of playing around here, which was quite nice. Once Fred had recovered from the hangriness, he did sit down, and then he came out and played a little bit. There's a little play area there, which both these restaurants seem to use. So that was cool. And then just here, there's another restaurant, Kahlua. This looked like it really had a nice menu. We haven't actually used it here, but I really like the igloos. So they've got one of these outdoor igloos. Again, haven't seen anyone using that. It's got a table in there, so I assume you can do it for like a family meal or whatever. But yeah, so this was a much more kind of Greek menu from what I remember. Let's walk around and have a look. Greek menu, probably a bit posher than the place next door. Yeah, we thought it looked good here as well. Yeah, Mediterranean plates, ciabattas during the day that look really nice, grill, some seafood, calamari and things. That's nice. And then over here at the other place, there's the football schedule up and hold. So if you're a football fan, we're not. It's clearly a place to watch football locally. But yeah, both places got a really nice vibe. Yeah, just really comfortable, nice and close. Good food. We didn't fault the food we had, and the service was outstanding. They couldn't have gone out of their way better to help us calm down a hungry 5-year-old. Yeah, gave him a little toy car, just made him feel really good. So that was good. Next to it is this place here. We haven't actually been in here, Playtopia, but it's just a little arcade place. It's all lit up nicely at night. I think there's all the normal arcade stuff and things like that in there. We've managed to avoid it so far, so we'll see if we make it through. But obviously, Freddie loved the look of the bright lights. But yeah, this place in the middle, Kaluta, I love like all of the setup. They've got like the nice pink bushes over there. They've made it feel very natural. Yeah, and the igloo is cool. Saw a lot of those about in COVID, but not seen them quite so much recently. So just trying to zoom in over there, but a really comfortable garden area. Yeah, had I had the thought, I'd probably snuck off for a coffee down here at some point. But yeah, the whole square is just really nice. As I say, it's called the Avanti Plaza Square, so it's obviously related to the hotels. I think the Fiesta Bar, the dining reception told us was open till like 1:30 in the morning. So yeah, open late as well, which is handy if you want to get out and have a drink. We haven't had too many late nights. Fred has generally been done by about 9 o'clock. We've almost actually stayed on UK time because we're 2 hours ahead here. So we've been trying to get Fred into bed by 10 so that when we go back, that will just be his normal 8 o'clock bedtime. It hasn't fully worked though. Still been waking up quite early in the morning. So this morning I was up at 6:30, which obviously would be 4:30 at home. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and then this just brings you out onto the main road here. Paphos Medical 24 there, thankfully, touch wood, so far we haven't needed that, but handy to know that there is like a private 24-hour doctors there, should anyone need it. And yeah, the mini mart and all those bits just along there. The Fiesta Bar, there is parking around the corner off of the road where you come into the main reception for our place. So along here, and I think the other side of these hotels are the beach, which is where we're going to head to. It's quite a busy road. There's a couple of the mini markets that we've talked about that we've been to. Just that one over there, which has got lots of bits and bobs, lots of taps for kids as well. And the restaurants that we've been to, the pizzeria that we went to the other night and the Chinese that we went to, they're just a little bit further down there. Yeah, that's where Freddie's been getting his ice creams from, the mini market souvenir shop.
I really like that shop, don't we, T?
And the other routes to our hotel and the main entrance and reception is just up this road here, but we walked through the resort and into the main village square bit. Where are we going to eat tonight, Fred?
Any ideas?
No.
I'll go to the donkey place.
Oh, the donkey.
Yeah,
That was Rib Shack, wasn't it?
we've already been to one.
On the kids' menu, they had a donkey burger. Well, it's the same place as the pizzeria, I think.
Okay.
Which was nice.
It was, yeah.
With boots.
It's also
So I
part
think
of
that
Louisa.
over there, looking at the map this morning, is probably the Avanti Hotel, just there.
Okay.
I think. I was trying to get my bearings on the map earlier. So the Avanti Hotel is the sister of the Avanti Village. Okay, or yeah, whatever way, I don't know. Yeah, this building here is a bit creepy when you walk past it. It's obviously derelict and yeah.
It's the Halloween special hotel.
The Halloween hotel. Yeah. It just looks a bit weird at night, but it's obviously fine. I've not seen any trouble or anything here. We've just yeah, the area itself just feels like it maybe didn't rally that much from COVID. So there are some really nice hotels around here, but then there are just other bits that are a bit run down, yeah, a bit empty. But we are also out of season, so yeah. So this is the mini markets, Fred's, because there's also an ATM there, which is handy. Although I have to say the Avanti Village is cashless, so it's all either cars, car hire place, or taxis from there.
The hotel, or you can take a cruise ship.
Where are we taking a cruise ship to then, Fred?
No, you had an option to do that. No. Do a cruise ship or a hotel. Cruise ship and hotel.
Yep, no, I just didn't know if you had a plan.
Shake it all about.
That's what Linda did.
Sort of hidden behind the derelict buildings is a really nice new shiny building. So it's obviously being redeveloped a bit, the area. So we'll just walk down the footpath in between two hotels and yeah, we'll come out. I think this footpath here you can follow all the way through to the marina. Yeah, so I think this path goes all the way to like the harbour.
Okay.
What's the harbour?
Which is about 3k away. I'm not saying we're walking that far, just
What's the
the
harbour?
beach.
We're turning this way.
Are we supposed to be down this one? The private beach? We'll find out.
On the jet ski.
I think there's like various water sports and like that was Gary's jet ski impression.
I reckon so. Or make documents.
I've signed you up for the paragliding thing, Fred, yeah?
Well, they tow you up with a paraglide like that.
No.
You not fancy that, Freddie?
There's a line.
No.
Fred?
That attached to the
Bit breezy down here. If we didn't have a Disney habit, we could probably afford to be at this hotel. So we can't afford to be at this hotel, and we're at the cheap one down the road. This is obviously where the road bit would have come down to, I reckon. Obviously an area to park. Yeah.
Daddy, have a look at the parachute.
Oh, it looks cool. It's got a big smiley face on as well. So this bit, the first bit we walked through was a hotel private beach, but this is a public beach. Yeah, £2.50 or €2.50 for a sunbed, €2.50 for an umbrella. Kind of handy to know. Beach has got quite a lot of like dry scenery on it. The lifted toilet, portaloos, should you need them. You don't go, you don't go. And then Rambo Whippy. Who doesn't need Rambo Whippy in their life, eh? But yeah, it's really pretty. I did hear someone say around the pool the other day, actually, that it's really nice to come down here and watch the sunset as well. Yeah. I heard I've heard someone talk about it and thought, oh, that's a cool idea. So the sunset's about 6 o'clock in a minute, so
I don't know. Looks like we're going up.
yeah, so we're enjoying a nice little walk. When I looked at it on Google Maps, so this is heading into main Paphos, the harbour and that. There's various like municipal swimming pools and beach on the way. It's about 3 kilometres from where we were at our hotel into Paphos. So don't know if we will do that today. We might see how we'll go. But yeah, nice to get out and away from the pool. Quite a lot of these are private hotel areas, but obviously you can walk through it. It's obviously a public footpath, so we're just trying through that. There was that bit of public beach back there. It was cool. Just a little water sport place here. Bananas, donut things, pedalos, and the parasail boat that we saw out a minute ago. Which we threatened to put Freddie on. Still 23.1 degrees here, it said on that sign there. I don't know if you can that, but so still quite warm, quite pleasant, although a nice breeze, and it's quarter to 4, so it's not early in the day. Restaurant.
Seafront Oasis.
Nice.
It's where sexy meets the sea.
Where sexy meets the seafront.
rock, please.
You want to do what?
The rock. Step down. Step up. Are you going to rock?
So I think if I zoom right over there, I think that's the harbour area. There's quite a lot of history of Paphos, but I don't think we're going to be doing much of that, if I'm honest. We just came for a little chill, but I think there's a castle and things like that, so it's kind of cool. Where's now my hay box? After coffee, one of my great passions for drinks in life, one that me and Gary have shared, is an old Aperol Spritz. So I've just realised there's an Aperol bar there, so handy. Might pop in there for a drink. Bit of sandy beach here.
Where's the wind from?
The gimbal isn't loving the wind, like it's constantly like shaking it around too much. It sends me a regular message saying your gimbal is out of control.
That's when we get in.
Yes.
Actually, I need my glasses.
There's all different ones.
That's the ship. It's the next one.
Ship, pirate ship, sailing ship.
Yeah. What's the next one?
Maybe this is like Sunset Point here.
Where's that? What is that?
It's a dolphin.
What is that?
Might be a porpoise thing.
It's a porpoise.
Fun fact. Oh no, someone's stolen this one. What would you make it if you could pick anything? Well, Fred's got to lay on that bit. Don't fall off the top, please. This is the Freddie monument. Stay there, don't move about. What is that?
Right, you go that way, I'll go time.
What is that then, Daddy? Looks like it could be a Minecraft character.
Some of it's missing.
Is it the bay?
Could be.
The sea, the cliffs, then greeny bit being the grass. Maybe those rocks there, like breakwater in the middle. Just doing the obligatory ice cream stop. Managed to find the biggest ice creams in Paphos then. Oh my words, look at that.
How is it, Freddie?
Good.
Sick? It's fine, it's got you.
It's very fruity.
There's all sorts of flavours in there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
So what we got on top? Like vanilla?
First we got vanilla, then strawberry.
Yeah, I think that was like banana or something. Try it.
I was going to say I've tasted banana. I think there's peach.
This was the Rambo special.
The Rambo special. Two quiet boys.
Yeah.
Just had our ice cream outside this cute little bar here. We were just saying, weren't we, Gary? In a past life, we'd stopped here for a nice cocktail and probably nipped by for a morning coffee, but yeah, not quite so realistic to do with a 5-year-old, but still looks really nice in there. They've got a nice barista machine, cocktail bar. Looks like you can just walk in, great views of the sunset and stuff, so looks cool. Just imagine that bar back there is a lovely place to sit and watch the sunset.
Well, I need to run 1 million steps to burn it up.
At least 1 million. Where's Daddy? Oh, he's just taking a photo. Run. Look at the kitty cats.
Meow, meow. You go round that way. Now go this way. Now go to the next step. You go that way. Hello, kitty cat. You go that way. I'm going to go this way.
Don't disturb the cat. I meant the Aperol bar is really cute at night. Look, it's got, I don't know if it's sitting here, but all of it's like fairy lights. Those were the days. Ah, dear, those were the days. Managed to find a path up to the main road that looks slightly less derelict than the one that Gary selected down. So main road basically runs adjacent to the seafront. So we're going to see where we come out.
That's adrenaline filled.
What did you say, the cat thingy?
If there's something dangerous looking, Gary will be like, that's the way.
That thing is.
What did you say?
There's a cat to the side, and I said I thought I saw a body cat.
I really like the look of the Aperol bar place though. Look, just lots of cute lights everywhere. If you're having a little date night, I think that would be a good venue.
I thought I saw a pretty cat.
Can we ask at the hotel if there's any babysit?
I thought I saw a potty.
This is the place. Suite 48. It's just a bar. Everyone's welcome.
I thought I saw a potty.
Yeah, it looks really cute in there. Might come back on my own for a cup of tea later. and an Aperol Spritz.
How do you say it?
Footy cat.
Footy.
Footy.
Say it all.
Oh, it's not a footy cat.
We're just doing our cat impressions because
I thought I saw a potty cat. Yeah. What? Literally just walked into a phone.
Quite big. It didn't jump out on you. It's been there for many years. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Bing bing. You did
So up here is the same main road that we've been to various restaurants on, but we're gonna a bit further along than we've been. I've seen when I was looking at Google Maps, the Picardy Garden Dining. So I had a little fiddle about on Google Maps earlier. Freddie, whatever you're doing. Little like pub bar here. Right. Some Irish bar, whole range of cocktails, food and things. Another pub, like sports bar over there. I have a feeling there's a pharmacy and things around this bit as well. If that's helpful to anyone. Yeah, we are going back to our hotel. All very touristy. Get Fred tattooed.
What it is?
Yeah. Frenzy lounge there. Looks like a nice little bar if you haven't got a 5-year-old inside. Day trips and car hire place. Oh, and then I think that's the Avanti Hotel over there. Fred, take you too. Can you read that?
Donkey. Donkey park.
Just read it.
Water park. That's the water park.
Yeah, that is the water park.
Oh, look, Fred.
We have thought about going to the water park, but we're still scarred from the experience of taking Freddie to Typhoon Lagoon, where he had like full-on meltdown when we were at Disney in May. So we've decided not to pay for the pleasure of taking Freddie to another water park just yet.
He likes the idea of it.
It's literally not far from our hotel, though, the water park. It's just that way from our hotel. There's Rimini restaurant up there, which looks like another Italian place. Themes of the King's Station. Foster in there. There's a taxi spot there. Yeah, so that is the Avanti Hotel, and I think we can use their facilities at the Avanti Hotel. So it is the sister hotel of the one we're staying at. Oh, and I don't know how we've not seen that was the Avanti Hotel. There's a man behind it. Because it is literally right opposite the rib shack. So over here somewhere, over there, I think is where I've seen the pharmacy lights in the evening. Let me zoom in. I think I can see it flashing just there. Yeah. So I did slot that because you never know when you might need a pharmacy. Yeah, so you can go and watch the entertainment there as well.
Okay. You don't have a look and see what's on.
Well, it's on the board in our hotel, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you
right,
remember?
wasn't it? Yeah. No, across the top was the hotel, and then across the bottom was the village, wasn't it?
I mean, you can go and have a look. Go over there if you want. Right, this is Luigi's Pizzeria, where we had a lovely Italian the other night.
Not forgetting the tiki pokies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they had tiki poke bowls as well, which was a bit random. We weren't expecting when we'd offered that menu. And I think it's all the same company as the Rib Shack, which is where Fred is voting for tonight.
And the donkey bed.
Because on the kids' menu,
there's the crazy donkey.
He wants to have the crazy donkey, which is a burger. But it really annoys me, kids' meals, how many of them are just like burger, chicken nuggets, yeah.
And the kids' menu.
And having a child that actually will eat quite a broad range of stuff, just feels like everything on the kids' menu is, rubbish. But that's not just here, that's everywhere. This was the Chinese we went to, it was upstairs. So I have to say, from the outside, I was less than impressed. I thought it looked very tacky. Actually, inside the restaurant, though, I actually thought it was really nicely done. It was lovely up there. So
it was well decorated.
Yeah, it was really well decorated.
Back to his favourite spot.
It was really nice. We had a nice spot upstairs.
Staff
Food
really
was
good.
great. Staff were really good. Yeah, totally recommend it. I'm not a big Chinese fan, but
we loved it, didn't we, Fred?
Fred and Derry loved it. This is always really busy. Italian restaurant. Yeah, we haven't eaten there, but it's always really busy when we walk past, which I think is always a positive sign. And this is a restaurant I've seen loads of reviews on. We haven't eaten in here yet because I've not been allowed, but Tea for Two Cafe.
You're getting pie and chips.
Yeah, very, very English pie and chips. I have to say on the Facebook page, it did look like they did a good coffee. Yeah, but they've got a bit of a broader actually kids menu. They had Greek meals for kids and stuff. Spaghetti bolognese, pork kebab and chips and stuff like that. Oh. So that brings us to our end of the walk around the area around the Avanti Holiday Village resort in Paphos. You'll have seen that we've had a little walk along the beach, looked at some water sports, seen some of the views out to central Paphos. We've shown you a few of our favourite restaurants. We hope that you find this video useful. Please do give us a like and subscribe and comments down below. Thank you very much.